7 in 10.
All right, so we got the gem. We're going to go to, what's his name? Patrick's place? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right.
Oh, you know, Moe. So did you find one of them green gem yolks?
Yes, I did.
You did, and you ran into baby and all deadlight. Thanks a million now, Moe.
No more hands of green gem to Patrick.
I'll get this to me there.
Hey, whoa, hang on, hold up. What's going on?
Hey, everybody,
Excuse
look.
me.
It's former host of 7 and 10, Alex Fraioli. How's it going on?
I'm fine. What are you doing?
I'm doing 7 and 10.
No.
That's right.
7 and 10, well...
Hold on one second.
I just hope this gets him back on his feet.
Yeah, put it next to his dad there on the...
This is a different show, though.
No, yeah, no, it's 7 and 10. How you been, Alex?
No,
Good to have you here on the show.
This is No More Whoppers. 7 and 10 didn't even have guests.
Well, it does now. I mean, I took it over, so...
No, you can't do that!
Well, the people have spoken.
No, what did they say?
They wanted 7 and 10 back, and they wanted me as the host, so here we are doing it.
I didn't hear...
What?
I didn't hear either of those things.
Yeah, well, there was a poll.
When? A Twitter poll?
Yeah.
How did I miss this?
Well, you've been, sleeping while I'm awake in the day, so that's probably why you missed it.
That is true. Okay.
I'm amazed you made it back from their minds without a scratch on you. You must be pretty tough.
I mean, okay,
right.
Granted, the poll was, do you like ice cream, yes or no? But, so far it's going great.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing. No, downloads are downloadable.
No, they're up. I've checked the stats.
Oh, my God. I can't let this happen.
No, look, people spoke. They wanted more Ray, less Alex.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't sign off on this, but if 7 and 10 has to come back, then I would think it has to be me that's doing it.
Well, I mean, you had your chance. What can I say?
Did I?
Yeah. Now, do you mind?
Baby's tough, too. Oh, shit. I haven't told you, but have I?
Okay, you know what? Two can play at this game. The monster of the church! Is it truly a monster? Its appearance is indeed grotesque, but it performs no like an action. Yet, these are foolish.
Hi everybody, it is once again a new episode of No More Whoppers. Thank you for listening. My name is Ray Barnholt, Dragon Quest, and with me as always, Dragon Quest.
The
new version of a game called Dragon Quest.
So are we just saying it over and over until it loses all meaning?
There's a lot of Dragon Quest to talk about.
The first word I ever did that with was university.
Yeah, for your improv class?
Yes!
Unique New York.
Improv Olympics!
I mean, we're 3-4 weeks removed from the release of Dragon Quest VII?
That's true.
And Dragon Quest Blocko just came out in English.
That's right, Blocko!
That's right.
Let me give you a quick update on my progress so far. I'm determined to turn this place into a paradise of spice. So there's that.
Yes. By the way, I broke from tradition. Instead of naming the hero of Builder's Nomomo, I named him just straight up Blocko.
Oh, so, that's good too.
Yeah, they call him Blocko now.
I've heard he's buffo.
Blocko's buffo.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, that was the headline of my review for Variety.
Oh, wow.
Blocko's buffo. We did that joke already. Anyway.
Let's do it again. There's nothing wrong with classics.
It's not like we do this all over again.
The new version of a game called...
No, we're not repetitive. I said we're not repetitive.
We're not repetitive.
Alex is here. Alex, give me your last name. Pronounce it for me.
Not repetitive. How was your month?
How was your sabbatical?
Great.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Last week, we went to wine country.
Whoa, you don't even have a passport.
First of all, yes, I do.
Oh, that's right. You came to Japan.
I need to renew it next year, actually, so thanks for reminding me. Anyway,
anytime.
Yeah. Jesus. Yes, we spent a couple days in Sonoma, which is a city in California in the Bay Area.
Sonoma?
Well, actually, yes. That's where they're from.
Wow.
Yeah. We went to the quote-unquote original Williams-Sonoma store, even.
What? Does that old guy still work there?
I think he's dead.
No!
No, but we went in there, and they have, like, a big display of, like, all the, tools and shit he collected on his international journeys or whatever. Yeah, what was his name? No, something Williams.
John Williams?
Let's say Todd.
Todd Williams.
Todd Williams. Yeah. And I was just, like, in the store, but it was, like, yeah. It was, like, a block away from our motel. So.
Wow. You lucked out.
I guess so, yeah. Now, the thing is, I do call it wine country because it is Sonoma's, nearby Napa, which is the other big wine town. I believe that was the setting of the movie Sideways. Remember that?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Paul Giamatti.
We should do a commentary of Sideways and the Japanese remake of Sideways.
Oh, that's right. There's a Japanese remake of Sideways. Oh my god, I remember that.
Which I think, I've only seen the trailer, but I think it is probably much tamer than the American version. Yeah. Probably less, nude Thomas Hayden Church.
Oh, I do want to see Japanese Paul Giamatti, though.
I think they're different characters.
What? No!
I'm not saying I remember this correctly, but I think the story was that they saw the movie and decided to go to Napa. Or something like that. I might be way off. I think it was something like that. Anyway, it just came to mind. Sorry. We'll talk about it later, I'm sure. Again, we'll do a commentary. But yeah, so wine country, if you have any sort of familiarity with it at all, it is kind of a touristy spot. Because you have all these different wineries all around the valley, and people go around to those things and do their tastings and stuff. That's kind of what it's known for. But, we didn't actually drink much wine, and if we did, it wasn't at the winery. We just went to, a nearby restaurant and did it. We being me and my girlfriend, if you're catching up, folks.
Oh!
But the thing is that, there was some comically tourist things, in a lot of businesses named after wine. In Sonoma, there is wine hardware.
Okay.
For example. And just other sorts of storefronts that, will call themselves wineries and may be associated with an actual winery, but are just storefronts. It's just it's like a bar, a wine bar that calls itself a winery. Yeah, it's all very... It didn't really convince either of us, and so we didn't really drink much wine.
To get from place to place, you hopped in a taxi Cabernet.
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Everyone could be gay. You could be gay.
Certainly.
No, we drove. It was only a 90-minute drive.
Oh.
So I drove my car. Yeah.
Okay.
It was fun.
Sounds like you had a Merlot of fun. I'm trying really hard here.
Try again. It's Merlot.
So sorry.
From the top.
Okay. Sounds like you had a Merlot of fun.
That's the closest thing I have to a rim shot on this board.
You're Sauvignon my nerves.
Do you know about Zinfandel wine?
Yes, yeah. Zinfandel.
Yeah, it reminds you of Infidel.
That's me!
We shall be victorious over the Americans' infidels.
I don't follow your Riesling.
That's pretty good, yeah. I like that, yeah.
This is getting really hard.
Don't be so unreasonable.
Oh!
Hey.
I could use some wine.
I'm red with anger.
Okay, now we're just getting basic.
You're white.
That was grape.
I've got grape news.
So, no. This is unfit for human ears.
It is No More Whoppers.
It is, and
thanks
welcome.
Again for listening. So wait, we did try to go to a winery.
Okay.
And we expected to go, expected to spend half the day there because we thought it was going to be a big thing. It's in a quote unquote castle. It's just really like a mansion-y type place.
Yeah.
So we thought it was going to be so big that we're going to spend most of the day there. We walk in, and it's just basically like a cafe and a little gift shop. And that's really the only important place you could walk around in. So we thought we'd be there for a few hours. We were there for 15 minutes.
Ew.
Because it was just such a bummer. But, made a nice rest stop. Went to the restroom. And,
Did you just say that in an Italian accent?
No.
Because I thought I heard you say, we made a nice rest stop. Okay.
That's all I got.
Wait, was the rest stop also wine?
I'm saying we stopped there to make a rest stop.
Oh.
We used the restroom.
Okay. The wine room?
That doesn't even track anywhere. What?
Sorry.
But this was like 11:30 in the morning, by the way. And so we go there, and there's also another couple who's about our age there, and they're dressed up. Like, the guy's in a suit, she's in a nice black dress, and it's just like, what are you doing? It's 11:30 in the morning. There's barely anyone else here. You're just, this is what you decided to do? Is this your wine drip? Because you're kind of sticking out.
Yeah.
It's not even, again, 11:30 in the morning, like you could do this maybe closer to the evening, perhaps.
Well, they sound like your typical wine aficionados, or winos as they like to be called. Yeah,
that's the thing. Like, were they posers or what? I like to imagine that maybe the guy was maybe like one of these tech bros and decided, to take a day off from his discretionary vacation time and, take his girlfriend out and dress up and, start off before lunch with some nice whining and then later for the dining. But yeah, that was funny. And, we still had fun. I mean, we were only there for a couple of days, but we had, a nice little road trip at least, and it certainly is pretty out there. I recommend going just for the scenery.
Did you get any pictures?
Yes and no.
It's one or the other, Ray.
She got some, I got some, but only like a couple each.
All right, that's fine.
I mean, they were pretty, but I was also driving. I mean, you're looking up at the hills. You can't really spend a lot of. You can't necessarily pull over on these narrow roads and.
I did enjoy that picture you sent me of you driving with a bottle of wine in each hand. That's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm a rascal.
Don't know how you did that.
Right, LL guy?
There we go. Oh, it's my favorite sound in the world.
It sure does get you consistently.
It does.
Right, LL guy?
Oh, God, so much that I'm peeking on the mic. Well, that's fun. You had a little mini vacation.
Yeah, and then we spent the rest of the time at home, and I got some work done.
Good.
And all is well.
You took some tank off of work to have a little vacation. Is that right?
Yep. Are you going to shut up?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, go.
No, I mean just about that.
Oh, no, never. I love that. What's up?
No, I just don't like you, that's all.
Thanks for noticing.
All right, Alex, so how long are you in town for?
I live here. It has been so long since we last recorded. A lot of things have happened.
That's true. Yes.
Are
you married yet?
No. We're probably getting married on paper in the next month or so.
All right, a pay-per-view?
Yes, we're going to hold the wedding on a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And then I will fight Floyd Mayweather. It's going to be amazing.
Call now.
Yes. No, we're going to Osaka next month to do that because the American consulate in Nagoya shut down because nobody used it.
What?
They didn't use it enough.
Like shut down for good.
No, I mean the office is still there, and there's a woman who just sits behind a desk. And her only job is when people come in, she's like, we don't do anything. It's really sad.
Can I get, like, a map? Anything?
Because I went there years ago to renew my passport.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I want to renew my passport. Here's my application. Here's the fee. And she just kind of shrugs, and she's like, nope, you got to send it to Osaka. I'm like, what do you do here?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So it is practically shut down forever, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, my God. I didn't... That's the nearest possible place to go. Like no other place in Aichi.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I haven't been to Osaka in a while. It'd be nice to get out there again.
No, seems great.
I can see our good friend Daniel fight. I could check out Space Station again.
Of course. Nothing against Osaka.
Right? I call it Bro-saka.
It means big Saka.
It does. It means big socks.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Stay put socks. Yeah, well, that's crazy. But again, not surprising either, based on all you've said about Japan so far here on the show.
Yeah.
So just sits there and does nothing, huh? That's great.
Yeah.
That's government in action right there.
Yes, in action.
Folks, get out and vote.
Vote for me!
Vote that lady.
Yes.
Do you think she still gets home and complains about her job?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, Hillary or the consulate lady?
Both. Let's start with the old lady first.
Both. They both have to deal with big dumb men.
Yeah. Both from the East Coast.
Yes. Oh, God. That's you're laughing kind of maniacally.
Oh, sorry. It just comes out.
Yeah, it does.
Here and there.
So it's been so long since we recorded. Did I even talk about my Tokyo trip?
No, not.
Great.
I remember details from last year, but not so much this one.
Yeah, remember TGS from September?
How could I forget?
Well, no. So I went up to Tokyo. Every year, our good buddies at 8-4, they have this pre-TGS party in Roppongi, so I went to that. That was super fun. What I really want to talk about is the Dragon Quest Museum.
Oh, that's right, yes.
That was my other reason for going up there. That was super fun as well.
The new version of a museum called Dragon Quest.
Exactly. I met up with my friend Jen. She used to work for Square Enix. Now she works for a former Final Fantasy director whom I can't name.
Okay.
There's not many of them.
No.
But I basically put a thing on our Facebook like, does anybody want to visit the Dragon Quest Museum with me? And she was the only one who was available, so we checked it out together. And it was fun because she knows a lot about Final Fantasy. She worked on FF11 a little bit.
Your favorite.
Yes, but she does not know a whole lot about Dragon Quest. So I got to basically play DQ historian as we went through the entire place.
Yeah.
I'm Alex.
I'm sure some people thought I worked there at one point.
Yeah. You just sat in the middle with a little stool and gathered everybody around and was like,
Dragon Quest poetry.
Listen up, children.
yeah.
This is the story of Ragnar. I'm a Picross veteran. That has nothing to do... Oh, wait, is there Dragon Quest Picross?
No, there's Final Fantasy picked Logica.
Not good enough.
No, I'm not saying it is.
Are you not? It isn't?
Are you not entertained?
I am. I almost cried at this museum. It was so great. It was amazing. So you go in, and there's these giant. It's the official Toriyama art of all the heroes 1 through 11.
Yeah,
kind of lined up. And then you can play this game. I don't know
Dragon
exactly
Quest?
how. Surprisingly, no. Abaddon.
Wait, did you mean Abadox or Amagon?
Yeah, I always confused the two. Abaddon is a Castlevania boss.
Yeah.
I meant Amagon.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Gotta get those retro game facts straight.
Right, I'm so sorry.
People won't write comments.
No, obviously there's a QR code involved, so
Yeah.
you scan a QR code and it lets you
Japan.
You fight 3 metal monsters. You fight a metal slime, a metal liquid metal slime, and a metal king slime. Mm-hmm. And if you can get a critical hit on any of them,
Yes.
you get a sticker of them.
Oh, so basically it's like...
It's just pure chance.
Yeah, but you get a sticker. It's like doing well in class.
If you can get a critical against them. And
you get the little sticker. It says smile.
I got one against the regular metal slime, so I got a metal slime sticker, which I put on the register at the bar.
All right, cool.
So he's protecting my income.
Now, stupid question.
go.
But I assume the stickers are different sizes depending on the...
I don't know. I only saw... I don't know.
They keep you guessing? They won't even put them in a case to let you see what you're getting?
Nope.
Jeez.
So after that, we go into the main museum part.
But was it a big sticker, in your definition?
No.
Okay,
It was about the size of a Game Boy cartridge.
I need to know more about these stickers, Alex.
Size of a Game Boy cartridge.
Thank you. That's pretty big.
Yes, it is. All right, so then we went into the main hall. They had all the Dragon Quest mainline series games behind glass, very beautifully lit, pristine condition boxes and such.
Yeah.
And then they lead you into this little room, and they show you a video.
It's dark, but they say use the torch.
So you light a torch, and then you get fire extinguisher all over your face.
A foot in front of you lights up.
And you watch this, it's like a Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 compilation thing. Basically, so the museum is divided into different parts. So the first section was Dragon Quest 1 through 3.
Uh-huh.
So you watch this GQ 1 through 3 video.
Oh,
cool. And then a curtain opens and you can go inside. You can see it. There's a replica of Loto's equipment, the sword and the shield and the armor.
Neat.
And what struck me as funny was the way that people were approaching it and looking at it. It felt like, wow, this is the actual sword that he used.
Right, as if they were at the actual museum.
Yeah, exactly. That's a little weird. I feel like that part was a little much. It's a cool replica, but the way that they presented it was this is the actual equipment.
Yeah.
So after that was my favorite part, the paintings. There are these gigantic, beautifully painted artworks on the walls. Showing key scenes from Dragon Quest 1 through 3.
Yeah.
And these are gigantic canvases. These are, I think they're 3 meters by 1.5 meters.
I'm American. Can you put that into terms I can understand?
Big-ish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And afterwards, there's a gift shop, and you can buy prints of the paintings, but they kind of suck because they're A4 sized, which does not really... represent them that well?
No, I guess not.
Yeah. So instead, what I bought...
Why not just make a file folder?
Yeah, exactly. So instead, I just bought the book, the Dragon Quest Museum book, which has high quality scans of the paintings in the book, much higher quality than the art prints.
Cool.
I also bought a Loto tote bag. A Lotote bag?
Yes, there we go. Thank you for saying it before I did.
Yay! All right, next part of the museum was DQ 4, 5, and 6, the Zenithian trilogy. It starts off with a replica of the Castle of Heaven. I forget what it's called.
You're talking about
this is
Zenithian
Castle.
Yeah, you're talking about these dioramas that I see people taking the most pictures of, right?
Yes, yes. That was also really cool. So the next part was little dioramas from DQ 4, 5, and 6. All these key scenes. I took a lot of pictures of those. I put those on Facebook because it's fun.
Right. Like I said, seems to be what the other people are taking pictures of when they go there.
Right.
I went there. Yeah.
So after that, DQ 7, 8, 9, I forget, and 10. They kind of lump 7 through 10 into one room for itself.
I see.
But that was all right. There was a weird interactive thing you could do with 8 that I didn't try.
Yeah, are we getting to the part where you cry yet?
No, that was the paintings already.
Oh,
because they were so beautiful.
I see.
After that, it was all downhill after that.
Did they have any paintings of Dragon Quest soup cans?
No, and what?
Soup cans.
No, and what?
It's a reference to Andy Warhol.
Oh, no.
The paintings of the Campbell soup cans.
That's a stretch.
I thought you were cultured.
I am, but
Alex!
He's from Pittsburgh, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Or at least his museum is there.
Yes!
Anyway, I am hungry for soup.
Where's your gabagool?
So yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10 room was kind of underwhelming. Nothing too great. Nothing much about 11. And then there's another movie that you watch. It's like a weird kind of fan wank. It's like
Wait, nothing else has been?
no, but this is excessive.
All right, I get. Okay, go ahead.
It's all the heroes from all the games fighting all of the last bosses from all the games.
This is like a CG movie?
It was like anime CG.
Okay.
But they mix and match it, so it's like, here's the hero from 7 teaming up with the hero from 4 to fight the Dragon Lord from DQ1.
Yeah.
Like, what? This serves no purpose other than, hey, doesn't this look cool?
I mean, they kind of already did that sort of thing in like the Battle Road game.
Battle Road, yeah.
Yeah, they already made movies that were like that. So they just made another one. But it's it's like Smash Brothers.
Yeah, now it's like Super Drake Brothers. I don't know. It felt a little too fan wanky. Like, I'm okay with the museum stuff, but this was like, isn't this awesome? That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, I think that's more for the smaller kids to enjoy.
The little ones, yeah.
Because again, based on what I know from Battle Road, I mean, that's just for like little boys, basically.
Yeah.
Who are into that shonen stuff.
And then next up was, this was really cool, original development documents from DQ 1 through 3 that they had under glass.
Of course.
But there was like dungeon and town designs drawn on graph paper in colored pencils.
Yep. That's how you do it.
And they're all dated, like 1986. They look like they were just ripped out of a notebook. They're very well preserved. I was pretty surprised about that.
Yeah.
And original sheet music written by famous genius and racist Koichi Sugiyama.
That's right. Yep.
He's still
the reason we feel weird about this game now.
Yeah, pretty much. But it was cool to see those the original design documents. And then there was a half-assed cafe.
Of course. Of course there is.
Because Japan, everything has to have a fucking cafe.
Yeah, let me guess. The cookies were shaped like slimes.
Yes! How did you know?
Was there also slime-shaped pancakes?
It's almost like you are Japanese.
Thank you.
And that was it. No, then was the shop where I bought the book and the tote bag, and then afterwards, as you leave, there's a bunch of fan arts to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Dragon Quest. I took a lot of pictures of those.
Some real fan wank.
Yes, those are pretty good. Those look nice.
Okay, that's good.
And they have had some by like 8-year-olds, which is really cute.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And that's the Dragon Quest Museum coming soon to Osaka. Oh, maybe I can go again. That would be awesome, actually. I would go again.
You might say it's a Dragon Quest monster caravan heart.
Okay. I love being hairless. All right. That's the DQ Museum. Check it out, except it's gone, but not everywhere.
I am not in Japan, so I never can.
Well, you can
we
just
don't
listen
get
to
anything cool like that.
You got Wine Country.
I'm afraid that doesn't compare. That also has nothing to do with video games, like, completely.
What about the Williams-Sonoma Museum?
Like I said, it was basically just the store that had the display of the forks and weird French baking pans and shit.
But you can pick up a limited edition copy of Williams-Sonoma 64.
Competition edition.
Big bet mode. Wait, they don't do furniture, do they?
No, they don't.
Oh, fuck.
They do cookware.
Oh, that's right.
And also,
what am I thinking of?
Weird thing that they also make is cleaning supplies, like towels and chemicals and shit.
Hang on, let me try it again. Big bread mode.
Yep. Well, it does rhyme, so I guess objectively it is better. So
thanks. Okay.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You eked out another joke here on the show.
Thank you. Oh.
And all we can do is shrug our shoulders and go, well, at least he tried.
Comical shrug.
That's right.
Man, we haven't really talked about that much about DQ7 yet, have we?
No, not really.
'Cause it's great. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, etc.
Yes, of course. I'm glad it's here. I'm trying to find more time to play it, although, nevertheless, I think it's going to take me many months of my life to complete, so I'm just going to have to accept that. That kind of happened with 6 as well, and so...
6 is kind of a short one, though.
Oh, it felt longer. Jesus.
No, 7, I think 7's the longest.
I'm just saying 6 was like, ugh, when's this over? Because it's not the best, you know? I think we're all agreed.
Yeah. 6 kind of felt like they were phoning it in.
Yeah. Bit of a fofo.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry, I just made that up.
But really enjoying 7.
Dragon Quest dialers.
What? I'd buy that. Yabba dabba doo. I like talking to you.
Can you play the Dragon Quest theme on the telephone?
Yes.
Beep, boop, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
That one requires some real fast hand movement.
Oh, yes, it does.
You really have to rake the keypad.
I seem to have accidentally dialed into NORAD.
Who knew?
Like
Project
I've said many
Dragon
times,
Lord.
Thanks for interrupting again. Like I've said many times in the past, the remake is so much more bearable than the original because anytime you're stuck, you can just talk to your fairy buddy or go to your options and choose help my ass.
Yeah, or just party chat sometimes too.
Or just party. Yeah, I rely on party chat a lot, and it'll just tell you, oh yeah, maybe this is what you're supposed to do. It'll give you some hints.
Usually
Now-
it's Maribel saying, get the fuck back to where you need to go, you stupid idiot.
Yes. Now, sometimes it's not perfect because
No.
there have been at least one or two instances of, for example, I'm in a town and I do party chat and someone's like, we should investigate that tower. And I go to the tower and I hit party chat and it's like, we should go back to town.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go back to town, I do party chat. We should investigate the town. Make up your fucking mind.
Yeah,
Which one is it?
Yeah, I ran into that.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Where it's like, I need to find somebody. There was a part where I need to find somebody who the rest of the party thinks I've already talked to, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So I don't know who the fuck they mean. So I have to go back to the town and talk to basically every humanoid I can find until I finally walk into the right house and, oh, okay, there's the plot point. And on we go.
Yeah, that's the only annoying thing to me, though. Other than, also there's a weird little glitch, not a glitch, that I think was also
goof?
in the a goof. Yes,
A boner?
goof. A big old boner that I believe was also in the Japanese version, and that is in battle. And it usually happens during boss fights because bosses get 2 turns. If
Boss battle boner.
yes, I think if a boss acts in succession too quickly, like all the damage that they do, the numbers will appear too soon, but they won't appear in the text box until later.
Okay.
So like, I will see, like, a boss will take a turn, and before the boss even does anything, like, one of my characters is dead. And then the boss does his animation, and then the numbers come up, and then the text finally comes up and says, so-and-so died. Like, even though they died like 5 seconds ago. Yeah. It's kind of weird. But again, it only happens during some boss battles. It's not a huge deal.
I mean, does it make any difference, or is it just like a weird delay?
It's just a weird delay.
Because you already know they're dead, so.
It catches me off guard sometimes. Yeah, but it's like, well, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was another thing? Well, I guess I shouldn't only complain about it, but doesn't matter. I forgot anyway.
Great!
Still fun. Still a good game.
I love I love the DQ. I love the job system. I love
We
that everybody.
know!
I love that everybody has unique costumes for every job.
Oh, yeah.
I love that when you make Ruff, a.k.a. Gabbo, a shepherd, both he and his wolf dress up like sheep. It's great.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I don't get. I mean, shepherds don't dress up as sheep, do they? Is it like a furry thing?
No, I don't know. Maybe they did
Okay.
when they were like just starting out, when like the concept of a shepherd was entering into the universe, and was like,
hey, everybody come with me.
maybe I should dress as them. No, Ezekiel, you don't need to do that.
That's like a fisherman just dressing up as a giant fish,
Yeah.
which I would like to watch.
Okay.
Cool.
And then, of course, I mentioned Dragon Quest Blocko,
Oh, yeah.
which I have not played as much of. I just did one sit-down session of it. But, I got past the part that I was in the Japanese demo, so progress, right? People seem to be enjoying it, though. People are all like, oh, it's very addictive. I'm loving it. This might be one of the best games of the year, etc., etc. So, yeah, I mean, score another one for DQ.
Tally mark.
How about that, bro?
Once again, Blocko is Boffo.
Yeah. I got back into that game with the overseas release happening, and I totally forgot where I was in the Japanese version.
Oh, yeah.
So I may just give in and buy the English version.
I think there might have been, this is hearsay, so I haven't tried it for myself, but the saves might be compatible.
No.
Maybe, yes.
What the what?
Someone on Twitter at least mentioned that with the demo, they played the Japanese demo, and then they got the English demo, and then it recognized the save. So perhaps the same was true for the full version.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I deleted my Japanese demo a long time ago before I got the US version, so I don't know.
The Gemmo.
Worth a shot. I'll say it right now.
Okay.
I said it. There we go.
All right. Is there anything else to say about that, or can we take a quick break?
Yeah, you want to take a break? I'm here for you.
I want to take a break. I want you to be here for me.
All right, let's take a break then.
Here's a hug.
All right, I prefer a cuddle.
Don't you snitch.
Snitches get switches, and we'll talk about that right after this.
Stop talking.
It's No More Whoppers. I am Ray. That is Alex.
Hi.
And Alex, we got to talk about some big new video game news.
We do.
I bought a PlayStation VR.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you?
I did.
All right. I was thinking of picking one up just for Res Infinite.
It's a good reason.
Because I'm a huge Res fan.
Yeah, I got it. I played it. It's a good reason. I wouldn't say the utmost reason.
I want to play that Area X, though, so bad.
It's good, but it's a bit fleeting.
Well, so is life.
I mean, it's basically a demo for the sequel, which they haven't announced, but you know it's so obviously going to be the sequel. So
it's going to be confusing because they're going to stylize it by spelling it R-E, and then the Z is going to look like a 2, so people are just going to think it's Resident Evil 2.
Well, hopefully they don't do that.
Yes, right.
They might not. I don't.
They should just skip to 3 or R3Z.
My point being, maybe you should find one other reason to get a PlayStation VR.
Why do I have to find a reason?
Well, I'm just saying, it's a good game, yes, but, you might be over with it in a short while, and then you'll be like, why did I buy this big thing? There's nothing else I want to...
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why buy it in the first place?
Yeah. Well, there's things I wanted to try other than Res on it, so...
Well, good. I'll borrow yours when I visit.
Okay, well, you're always welcome.
Good.
You can't just borrow it, though. I'd prefer you just try it at the house. If it's okay.
What? No.
Yeah, no.
I want to take it on the plane.
No, I really don't think... No, I don't want you to keep it.
Why? I want to wear it through security.
I don't trust you.
Hey!
In the least.
I took care of that copy of Final Fantasy on the PSP that I borrowed from you, didn't I?
You borrowed that?
Yes, for like a year and a half.
Oh, that's weird.
You're weird.
Okay.
That is so Alex.
I mean, yeah, I do have it back, so that's something, but...
Right?
That's different from, $500 piece of equipment.
Oh, man.
Multiple pieces, actually. That thing is a box of cables.
You have a disgusting amount of disposable income.
I just save up. I know when things are coming out, so I save up for big things.
All right, I guess.
And I have credit, and things work out that way. I'm not going crazy with my money. This is the big video game thing this year, right? So why not?
Yeah, until fuck.
I'm not going to get a PS4 Pro. I don't care about that.
Okay, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, no. Just want to get the VR.
You might say you're anti-pro.
Let's go back to the wine jokes.
Okay. Put a cork in it.
Thank you. Put a cork in this line of thought. I mean, there's also Resident Evil 7 you can play in VR.
Wait, hang on. Back to the Future vineyards full of Biff Tannins. Nothing.
Is tannin a wine thing? I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
It is.
See, I just drove through the place. I didn't really study up.
All right.
I wasn't really there for the wine stuff.
All right.
I recognize that as good. That's pretty good. If I had pre-existing knowledge of what tannin was, I'd laugh. Don't worry.
All right. Fine.
It's just that now it's been destroyed because I'm an idiot. So I admit
John.
Yeah. It's Italian. Right. Anything else that you're playing in the VR?
No, I just got the demo disc and the PlayStation VR Worlds, which is also like sort of like small games you can try with it. So other than that, and Res and the other free stuff that you could download, no real true VR things yet.
Because I heard you were interested in it for this reason.
I want to have sex with a girl. That's later.
Okay.
They delayed that.
Aww. That's a shame.
No, there is that thing in Japan, a Summer Lesson.
Oh, God, yeah.
That Namco made. So because it's Namco, it's not porny or anything, but the porn game company Illusion made a porn knockoff of it that they haven't yet released, but will. But it's the exact. The girl looked a lot like this the one in the Namco thing. And like the interface is the same, they have similar icons, but apparently you'll get to do a little bit more.
Is it called Summer Messin?
Yeah, it should be if they localize it.
Yeah.
No, I forget the name.
Summer Jerkin? I got nothing.
It's a wild world out there.
It is. Wild, wild world, Will Smith. What's up next?
Huh? What?
Well, okay, wait. Yeah, what's up next for the VR? Like, what's a big release that's on the way that you're looking forward to?
Well, now I'm on the spot. What was it? Shit. Crap. I kind of want to get Battlezone, but it's $60. It's full price. I don't think I really want to get that for full price. But that's like a VR launch game. I might try Resident Evil, although, I'm not too big on the feel of it so far,
Wait, you're talking about... Wait, which Resident Evil?
Resident Evil 7.
Oh, yeah. It seems alright so far.
Yeah, but, kind of very, maybe too Silent Hill-y.
Yeah, it feels like...
I don't have a problem with it necessarily. I'm just not a big enough Resident Evil fan to really want to, get too excited about it. 5
and 6, and to some extent 4, got a little too action-y.
Yeah.
Kind of got away from the series. And I feel like they're overcorrecting with this one.
Yeah, I mean, they pretty much gave birth to Gears of War, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
I think they're overcorrecting just because, they got, a new director guy.
Oh, good.
Who hadn't worked on it before, and he was like, hey, I got this brand new idea for it.
His name's Biohazard.
Yeah. So it's extra creepy, extra unsettling. Yeah.
Good.
I don't know. I don't really want to do a horror game in VR, so.
I don't think I do either.
Yeah.
I don't even like to watch horror movies.
Yeah. It depends. I think some of the indie games will be more interesting, but there's not enough of those yet. It's just like they launched with a lot of the AAA people are making AAA VR experiences. here's Batman, and here's Eve Valkyrie, where you can step in a spaceship and shit. And it's just like, it's cool for a little bit.
I look forward to games developed by the American Automotive Association.
It's good, yeah. They have good insurance.
Thank you. They've saved my ass a couple times, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I was driving with the VR headset on, and boy, they really came through in the end. Yeah.
It feels like I'm really driving.
Yeah.
Right, hello, guys?
Thank you so much. Oh, anyway, virtual reality is here.
It's neat, though. I mean, we got it after we got back from vacation, and then, like, 3 friends came over for dinner, so it was like a 5-person VR party, which is pretty fun. Everybody got to experience it. We had some good times.
Fun.
That's, like, a pretty ideal experience, I would say, because, there is a kind of a party game for the Playroom. There's different games that you can play while one person wears the headset and then other people can use controllers or just like shout things out as they're looking at the TV. So that's pretty
Take off the helmet!
Yeah. You're bleeding! But that one's that's like the most Nintendo-ish VR thing right now on PlayStation, yeah. But yeah, not bad. Wait and see. I mean, this is the cheapest of the VR headsets because, like, I already had the PlayStation, and I don't need to buy. I don't have to buy new hardware for it.
When can I get a virtual insanity headset that looks like a giant Cat in the Hat? Is that coming?
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it'd be hard to. Well, I mean, you have to take the virtual hat off, I think, and then look inside it or something.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't look up otherwise. Because if you're wearing a hat, you can't look up.
That's true.
That's must be
Lord knows I've tried.
What?
What?
Huh? Where are we?
I'm in
The
Japan.
Mario Brothers.
No, now we're in Brooklyn.
Should that be the segue into the next thing?
I think it should, Ray. What is
All
the
right.
next thing?
The Mario Brothers.
No.
Well, technically, yes.
Oh, shit. Earthquake. Big earthquake.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. No more Whoppers first.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
If you need to go, go.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't think. Holy shit. That was kind of scary.
All right.
I mean, I have an oh shit bag ready to go if it comes to that.
All right.
But that's a little creepy.
Okay, well.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Nintendo.
Welcome back. Fun topics now.
Nintendo is a fun company.
It's called the Nintendo Swatch.
That's right. Swatch Internet Time is
Yes.
used on it.
So yeah, I watched the trailer that they uploaded last night, Japan time.
Yeah.
It was interesting. Interest.
Interesting.
It's a portmanteau of pretty and interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
So what did you
agree.
take away from it?
I would also call it printeresting.
All right. Like
hold on. On Facebook,
What?
you said it was dope,
yeah, dude.
and I don't know if you were kidding or not.
No.
Okay.
Why would I be
confirmed.
kidding? Why
You
would I
heard
be
it here
kidding?
first. Well, I mean, it's not a word you use a lot.
Yes, it is.
Okay. On Facebook?
I'm totally fly.
That is so Alex.
All right, I relent.
I may have been 6 or 7 shochus deep.
Okay, good.
So
Well,
yeah,
look,
like
sorry, just let me say, for the record, of course it's going to be dope because Dragon Quest XI is going to be on it.
exactly.
So there you go. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret I prefer portable gaming to sit-down gaming.
No, it's no secret.
And now I can have both.
Mm-hmm.
If that video is to be believed, you can actually take it from console to mobile mid-game, which is interesting to me.
That would seem to be, truthful.
I like that. I like that convenience.
Why else would they show it? Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to a basketball court and play basketball, and then play basketball.
Yes. It's the lifestyle.
It
It's
is.
your new Nintendo Switch lifestyle. Exactly. And then there's Mexican Mario.
Right, Mexa Mario.
Super Mexico Brothers.
I'm dying for a piece of good old New York
Chorizo.
Great. I do love chorizo, though.
Made me laugh. Yep, and then there's maybe an enhanced Mario Kart.
I saw that. I saw someone playing as Boo.
Yeah.
That was pretty neat.
And
He's
then,
a
of
ghost.
course, that's right. That's about Ghost from the thing, yeah. I think it was King Boo, wasn't it? I think I noticed a crown on it.
Oh, that's because it's...
Spooky Sunday.
That's right.
Right,
Yeah. We were just under the wire for Halloween. Thank God.
I know.
Thank God we're doing this episode in time.
Why is there a King Boo? Is there a ghost monarchy?
Oh, I forget. He was in one of the damn games. I don't remember.
I don't remember
Why
either.
is there a metal king slime?
Because he's the king of them!
And a normal king slime?
Because he's the king of them!
Are they kings of different countries? Kingdoms?
Yes, obviously.
Okay. Well, then why are there so many of them?
Prussia and Sardinia, respectively. Sorry.
I was trying to think of a damn slime pun. I was trying to find I don't know. They're not from Guna. See, I was trying to... Ghana? I couldn't really...
Okay.
I was trying to find something like that. What's another good one?
Oh, my God. Jeez.
There's not a lot of goo countries. Oh, Kuwait!
Kuwait!
Thank you, God.
Oh, it's so perfect. I was gonna say Slurpmenistan.
I hate myself.
Kuwait.
So yeah, of course, it's another Nintendo system. They're doing wacky stuff,
Yeah.
and the games look good. Oh, we can't forget Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Wait, what? Oh, I think that's the parody. The Triforce of Whoa!
Jesus Christ. The shiny, glistening, rigid Triforce of power and thrusting.
Ooh, collar tug.
You know what? I don't think the Switch is going to fit into my lifestyle because I'm here in the game room in the house, and I'm looking at my, my entertainment center, such as it is. It's shelves basically. It's a shelf system, and but on top, I already have my Wii U gamepad and my remote keyboard and mouse that are also on. It's all those are also on docks. And they've kind of taken up the whole left side of the damn table thing. So I don't think I can actually fit the Switch there if I got it. So I'd have to find some way to increase the spacing of the shelves. That would also accommodate the Switch, I suppose. And then also let me lift it up off the cradle with enough space. These are the kind of things I think about when we have new video game systems on the horizon. Okay, Alex? This is very important.
Hang on, I was dozing off there.
Alex, are you a married man or are you in a relationship?
I'm engaged.
In Japan, they called it Famicom.
Oh, yeah, they do.
That very first Nintendo. You understand what I mean by that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there's the new mini Famicom.
Wait, I have one more thing to say about the Switch.
All right, switch it up.
The most pleasing thing to me about that trailer was that little click sound effect every time the logo came down.
Okay, yeah.
I love that sound so much.
Yeah. Well, apparently, if you buy the system, you'll get to click to your heart's content. So,
Good.
Okay, down boy.
Alex.
I'll have a cold shower later.
I'll have one now. Splash.
What? Splash, splash, I was taking a bath.
I love being hairless. I do. Yeah, so the Famicom Mini, is that out already?
No, it's out in November, right? Along with the NES one.
Okay, so they come out at the same time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because somebody at the bar was telling me, "Oh yeah, it's out already. I saw it at the store." I'm like, "Are you sure it wasn't a pre-order thing?
You sure it wasn't an actual Famicom?
Are you sure it wasn't nothing?
Because the boxes are really made to look similar."
Yeah.
God, what? Who said that? What is that? Is that like the guy who walks into GameStop and say, "Yeah, my uncle works for Nintendo"?
My uncle works for Nintendo, so you should get me a Nintendo Switch right now.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
Jeez. Yeah, they're totally making it so you can play Xbox games on it. It's going to be great.
It's true.
Trust me on this? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I totally saw it. Yeah, I saw some secret documents. It's pretty cool.
And you can play as the bosses.
Yeah, it's on our website I can't tell you about, but yeah, you need an invite to get it, and yeah.
Nintendo's actual site is on the dark web.
Tor!
Tor Johnson!
Tor Ragnarok. Yeah, I mean, that thing is a bit different than the Switch. That's obviously made for people who don't even care about the Switch. That's a toy to get at Christmas. But we've talked about it already. We complained about nerds. It's just that they have the Famicom version now.
Nerds are fun.
It has twice as many Kunio games.
Wow.
Up from 0.
Okay, that's the title of my autobiography.
Up from 0, A Life of Little Victories by Alex Ford.
A series of paper-thin net positives.
Chapter 1, some freelance work I did once. E3 2004.
Chapter 2, still not dead yet. My God. Oh, okay. Is that game talk?
It can be, sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, because I have another installment of. Now it's about to be a long-running series. We're going to call it "The Human Body is Bullshit."
Okay.
Which we kicked off. We kicked it off a few months ago with your kidney stones story.
No, that was last year.
No,
it's a year ago now.
No.
Yes, it was last October.
No. Oh my God. Holy fucking shit. Is that how little we do this show anymore?
Yes,
no,
it was last episode, but it was a year ago.
Wait, are you fucking with me?
That actually happened a year ago, yes.
Oh my God. Oh.
Don't you say a fucking word.
But yeah, we can call that the episode 0, the pilot, if you will.
It's time for our annual installment of The Human Body is Bullshit. Oh,
okay.
God.
Just go.
All right, so
I'll just be here laughing.
I'm sitting at home a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, probably a year ago.
Who knows anymore?
Who knows?
Time has no meaning.
I'm sitting at home eating lunch, and I take a big bite, and I chomp down, chomp, and
do you always do 2 chomps?
And I feel yes, always it's healthy. Always do 2 chomps, and I feel this stabbing pain in the upper left back part of my mouth.
Yeah,
like pain so bad that I can't finish eating. And
oh, no.
I am rolling around on the floor of my room, literally shrieking, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. That sounds like the Stone episode.
Yeah. Like, it's just a flash of white is all I can see.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm seeing stars here.
Alex, what's going on?
I'm in pain.
And the funeral.
Yeah, it was almost a funeral. And the worst part is, like, I still had to go to work.
Oh, no.
It was like an hour or 2 before work. I don't have time to go to the dentist, and I can't close the bar.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So I just, like, until work, I had to just turn off all the lights because light made my teeth hurt, okay? This is how bad it was. I had to turn off all the lights. Sensitive. Yeah, I had to turn off all the light and then lie in the dark in my room with the air conditioning on because I was sweating like a madman.
Oh, God. My God.
I didn't even have any Tylenol, so I just went. My entire skull is throbbing as I go to work. And then
did you get some medicine?
I self-medicated at work.
Oh. They didn't stop at the convenience and get aspirin or something?
No! Wait, do they have aspirin?
I'm pretty sure they have drugs, don't they?
Something to look into.
Okay.
But yeah, the next day I went to the dentist, and it's my good friend Root Canal! Yay!
Yay!
Wait, I got the Root Canal theme song right here.
Not to be confused with Ruri.
No, that's a Ruri Canal. Hang on. I have where is it?
Oh, I got it right here.
I am Jackie Chan. That's not it. Oh, yeah, okay. Root Canal theme song.
Oh, dear.
It was a lot of fun.
I thought that was used for happier moments.
Or impending death.
Okay.
So I go to the dentist.
What a way to go. Sorry.
I have never been happier to have someone stick a needle in my mouth in my entire life.
Yeah, well, yeah, I imagine at that point you're like,
because I mean, let's keep in mind that I am afraid of dental work and I am afraid of needles.
Yeah, if they told you, we have to amputate your jaw, do it.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that means less pain.
Please, yeah.
So they numbed me up good, and they did the first round of that. So this is my second root canal in Japan, and when I went in, the dentist, he saw the other one. He saw the one in the upper right, and he says, "Oh, so you've already had one?" I'm like, "Yeah."
In Japan.
Yeah. So you know what's about to happen? Yes, I do. Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't explain it. Just do it. So I don't know if any of you folks have ever had a root canal. They're actually not that bad. I mean, as long as you're numbed up pretty good.
I imagine, past a certain point in age, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm used to needles, already, so it's like, I don't care.
It's only slightly more uncomfortable than getting a regular cavity filled, if you ever had that. So basically what they do is the tooth is, like, broken or eroded enough that they can't really fill it with a filling.
Yeah.
So what they do is they hollow it out, and they yank out the rest of the nerve, they yank out the root, and then they fill it and cap it, and that's it.
Okay.
And, if it's done right, it's supposed to be painless.
Yes.
And the first one I had was mostly painless, and the second one has been mostly painless as well.
Oh, okay. You scared me. I thought it was going to be... You were, like, leading up to say... this one was not painless.
It is uncomfortable, but it is not painful.
Sure. Well, you've already gone through the pain part.
Yeah, once they yank the nerve out, it's like, oh, that's gone. Like, I'm never going to feel pain there ever again.
Plus, we're advanced enough as a species. We've developed the drugs to keep you as painless as possible.
Yes.
In therapeutic methods and so on.
He doped me up pretty good. He's like, well, you're a foreigner, so I'm going to give you a shit ton of Novocaine. I'm like, yes, that's great.
And by the way, I had first-hand experience of just how doped up you were.
What? When? Why?
When you had your emotional episode via text.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't know if you want to talk about that on the show.
I had kind of a reaction between painkillers that they gave me and the painkillers that I gave myself. And I kind of ended up being an asshole to Ray and others, so I'd like to apologize for that.
I don't think you were an asshole to me. You were definitely weird.
I was weird. Yeah, I was weird. It was a weird. It was a very weird, 12-hour period that I do not care to relive.
I mean, I liked what I was hearing, so I don't think you're an asshole.
I only took one of those painkillers. After that, I stopped taking them. So I think I'm going to hold on to those and keep them at home for in case something happens at home and I'm hurt. But I'm not going to be taking those on the job anymore. I
still have my painkillers from the kidney stone, but that's they're not expired yet. So
right. Oh shit! That stuff expires.
Yeah, usually after like a year or two. They have them on the label. They give you the expiration date. It says, do not use after.
1-901 PhD girls.
What have I done? All right. So yeah, that's the thing about root canals and dental work in general in Japan is that when you get anything done, you basically have to go multiple times, so that the dentist can make more money off of insurance.
Okay, sure.
Ta-da!
But are they good? Is it like typical Japanese efficiency?
Yes, Japanese dentistry is by and large pretty good. I've heard horror stories, but granted, I've really only been to 2 dentists in Japan, but they've both been great.
Okay, yeah. Do you get scolded much, or do they just pretty much shut up? They just tell you what you need to know, and that's about it.
They're not as chiding, I guess, as an American dentist would be.
Yeah.
My dentist as a kid, I hated this man. I'm glad he's dead.
Okay.
He was this old man. He had such an old man name. His name was Carmine Mastandria.
What?
And this.
Wait a minute. That's a character from a vampire novel.
Well, yeah. First of all, Carmine is like a mobster name.
Yeah.
And Mastandria, I don't know. It sounds kind of Italian, I guess.
Sounds kind of like misinjury.
Yeah. But this man was a goddamn butcher.
Yeah.
And he did things to my teeth and gums that I did not want to relive.
Mm-hmm. I remember I had a decent dentist as a little kid, but then things got bad enough that I had to go see an orthodontist.
Oh, and boy.
The local orthodontist was another old man who's, I think, pretty kind. He had no problem. But then he retired, and there was a second younger orthodontist, still a guy in his 40s or whatever. And this was when I got braces, and I can't remember if I've told this before. Basically, the braces were on a bit too long for anybody's comfort, mine and my mother's. So my mother just eventually got fed up and told the guy, basically, take the damn braces off. And off they went. And hey, guess what? My teeth were beyond fine at that point, so really no need for the braces at that point. So, yeah. Straight as an arrow.
I didn't know you had braces.
In middle school.
Wow.
Yeah, before you knew me. Well, before.
I have a feeling we've always known each other.
Well, you said that before as well. I mean, I've dreamt about you, but that's
gross. Mostly.
I dreamt I'd meet a boy named Alex.
I think in a previous life we were like prohibition bootleggers or something.
I don't know. That seems a bit too stressful for me.
Boy, I can't wait till they invent Mario.
Wait, you mean my cousin? My cousin Mario? No, the plumber. No, that's Carmine.
I hate that guy. Anyway, dentistry, not fun, but necessary. So I just finished my 4th appointment of 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You get Flintstone chewable morphine?
Yes!
Okay, great.
And the first visit is always the most expensive because that's when they got to do the diagnosis and they got to numb you up and do any kind of emergency work that needs to be done. So the first trip cost me about 6,000 yen.
How long were you there that first trip?
First trip was
18 hours.
18, oh my God, 45 minutes?
Okay.
They're basically assessing the situation, numbing me up, and doing the preliminary work on it. That cost 6,000 yen. But then on the hilarious side of the spectrum, my third visit, I was in the chair for literally 10 minutes, and it cost me 230 yen. That's like $2. What is the point of that?
So do they have a meter in front that's just running?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I said, make a left here. He said, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. They should have Uber dentistry.
There is no reason not to have lumped that in with another appointment unless they get some kind of extra, kickback or incentive per appointment
kind of the same here.
from the insurance provider.
It's not quite 5 appointments, but, it's So yeah, some are like 10 minutes and some are like, an hour.
So yeah, that's this year's installment of The Human Body is Bullshit.
All right, great. I'll see you next year when part of me ruptures.
Yay!
Stay tuned to find out which.
All right.
Right.
All right, I'm taking a look at my notes here just to see if there's anything else to cover. I did watch that Luke Cage series on Netflix. That was pretty good.
I did watch 2 episodes of that, and I'm bored.
I know you're bored, honey. It's okay. We'll be at the Toys R Us soon.
I'm just saying, that show's not doing it for me.
Well, it did it for me.
Okay.
Now we can't talk about it.
No, I am watching more Terrace House, though. They added the rest of the episodes in English.
Oh, God damn it.
That's on Netflix, yeah. Speeding
yes,
to that.
it is. And I scroll past it every so often. It's like, maybe I'll give it a nah.
Hey, well, they're doing a new series soon at the beginning of the month that's set in Hawaii. It's probably going to be weekly, so we watch that together.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe it'll encourage us to do more weekly episodes.
Sure.
Right? We'll have fun talking about it.
Sure.
You don't have to use my voice against myself. That's really antagonistic of you.
French Toast Crunch is back. Go fuck yourself.
That's better.
Wow, these are some old drops. I know that, but we can't act like amateurs is the problem.
Just stay calm here. Don't get all crazy on me.
Boy, it's a good thing that's not quiet.
Yeah.
Kill slaw.
So that's okay.
Sorry, that's my Netflix adventure. I don't know what to tell you.
That's fine. Have adventures. Be yourself. You do you.
All right.
It's pretty apparent that we like different things.
Hey, I like the Marvel stuff. It's just that this one is, just not doing it for me.
Well,
maybe I'll be more interested in Iron Fist when that's out.
Yeah.
And then the Defenders. I mean, that's the crossover one, so I'll check that out.
I want to watch those.
It's just I'm not too interested in Luke Cage's story as a character.
All right, fine.
I'm Ray Barnholt, and this is Final Fantasy 13.
I'm not racist.
Could have fooled me. All right, why don't we take one more break? We're going to come back with what we have left of fan fun.
All right,
and then we're going to close it out. I think maybe
we'll be back with Smoldering Remains after this.
Yay!
Folks are back. There's no more Whoppers. I'm Ray. That's Alex.
Hello to you.
Hello to you. Are we doing an English language course? What is it?
Yes.
Do you know David?
No.
Well, it's been a quiet week in Lake Wobegon, Minnesota, my hometown.
Oh, I'm starting to hate that drop.
Okay,
no, wait. I'm sorry. I'm continuing to hate that drop.
I only use it once every 19 episodes, so I think
that's
you're okay.
19 too many.
All right, well, he stopped doing the show, so I guess we can just dump the drop.
Good. No, that's not fair.
Oh, okay.
Folks, it's time for fan. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Fan fun is being dismantled. We're not getting rid of it. We're just kind of retooling it.
Mm-hmm.
Still have no fucking idea where to find Facebook likes on the Facebook page.
I mean, I've seen it. I've seen the activity feed where it says, Joe Schmo liked No More Whoppers.
It tells us like every time an individual person does.
Okay, that's not enough.
But there's no master list because I'm not going to write down the name every time it pops up in my feed because I might be busy or doing something and I can't stop what I'm doing and write down a name.
Okay, but you check Facebook every day nonetheless for your own stuff.
Yes.
You could just peek over to No More Whoppers and see if anybody new has happened. I mean, they do give you notifications on the page. You can check and see Joe Schmo.
I'm gonna notify you that I don't give a shit, and I'm just gonna wait until I can find a master list because that would be easiest.
What if they got rid of it? What if this is your only option?
Then I gotta call up Zuckerberg right now and say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
He's busy with the Palmer Luckey thing. I don't think you want to mess with that.
Who's Palmer Luckey?
That Oculus douche.
Oh yeah,
founder.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Gross.
Anyway, fan fun.
Fan fun.
Well, it started off great.
Yeah, the other thing is donor thanks. I feel like we've kind of been doing the same thing for, 4 years.
Well, all I can say to that is
yes. So I think we're gonna retool donor thanks. I think because we absolutely still appreciate our monthly donors. They're amazing people. They're still helping us out. Nothing has changed about that. But I feel like we're not really doing enough just by basically saying the same or more or less the same spiel every week for their name.
Need I remind you? I didn't intend for the donation thing to support subscriptions in the first place. So,
well, I was
the fact
trying
to subscribed was just a happy accident.
I was trying to give back to the community on a monthly basis.
Yes.
However, we will do one this week because we got another gold subscriber who came to the bar. A Trevor, last name maybe Belmont. He didn't say it wasn't. Is in Japan for a little while, having some fun. He hung out at the bar.
Certainly, yes. Certainly, if you go to Critical Hit and say hi to Alex,
yes,
that's your ticket to be on the show.
That is your ticket. Yes.
Yeah.
So we had fun at the bar. Then we went out to another bar. And we hung out for a while. He's a very fun guy. He donated a very sizable amount of money, so I'm going to play the sound clip that we recorded together at the bar.
All right. Does this match up dollars to seconds or what?
It does.
Okay.
Well, without further ado, I've got a clip here of me and Trevor at the bar. Try to enjoy this. I don't remember the contents because this was recorded like a month ago.
Okay.
So here we
go.
How
about context?
Hello, Al. Hello.
What? Did you interrupt me?
I tried not to, but I did. Sorry.
Here's the context. He handed me money, and we recorded stuff into my phone at the bar.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Alex.
His buddy calls him.
Yeah, just do it.
Hello, Alex. It's very nice to meet you. Everything's been very wonderful here. The bar is very nice. The colors are wonderful. And so is your future wife.
She's great!
Yes, she is. And I really hope that she gets through the part of Earthbound that she seems to be stuck on.
She's been having some trouble, Trevor. She's doing fine, though. She's going to get through it in time. Anyway, back to you.
I'm so wonderful to know that American Spirit is actually an actual cigarette as opposed to some sort of something else. And Nagoya is not so bad as I thought. You tell at the podcast. It's very relaxing. I have no idea what to say.
Nagoya is great. It's a great town. It's the Pittsburgh of Japan. It's a great town, but nobody gives a shit.
I'm like in my mind, I'm waiting for drops. The drops are here, but they're not coming. Nomo, what?
I'm just gonna let you get your thoughts out, you cocksucker.
There's no thoughts. There's nothing left anymore.
So you're from Vancouver, but you don't know one of our greatest fans, Mariko Hosoi.
No, I do not know.
She's a great woman. She does great things. You should probably get to know her.
I probably should. Can you give me her something?
I can. She's at Mariko Hosoi on Twitter. That's all I know. Yeah. Anyway, back to you.
Twitter is bitter.
Twitter is bitter. You heard it here first, folks. TwitterIsbitter.com. Fuck Gamergate. Hashtag fuck Gamergate. Hashtag Twitter is bitter. Anyway, this is me with Trevor. We've been having a good time tonight. We still have... Oh, wait. That's the time. Okay. How do I stop this? Do you know how to stop this?
No, I don't know how to stop it.
Is it this one? Is it the red button? All right. So a couple things in there.
I'm surprised that Yakback can record that long.
It really can. couple things about that. He handed me a very generous donation, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Also, I think both of us were at least triple the legal limit for blood alcohol content at the time. So,
well, you sounded very clear, I gotta say.
No, not at all.
Well, I mean, your speech was clear enough. I mean,
no, it wasn't.
Hey, look, on the recording, it sounded fine. You weren't slurring a lot.
Do you even listen to myself?
Yes, I listened to the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I listen to you on this show, talking to me and yelling at me, and trust me, I know what your voice sounds like and what your speech pattern should be like at its utmost capacity.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Was it A+ on the message? Probably not. But it was pretty good. Close to A+.
All right, thank you.
Don't be so down on yourself.
I'm
Don't take it out on me.
I'm going to take it down on both of us by taking the show down from the inside. Wow, that's fan fun. No, wait, we have Overnerds. Hang on.
Yeah.
That's something that we are still doing. If I can find the Overnerds
Yeah, we
theme.
get some, so yeah, okay.
Wait, do I have the Overnerds theme or do you have it?
I always have it.
Got a Pikachu, but he's only level 2. What choices am I left with today? Game Boy comes to work with me, grinding near the coffee bean. Starbucks sucks anyway. Oh, Overnerds, guys, things Overnerd. You know these from your life of nerds.
You know. The things.
You know the deal. Send us stories of unbearable nerds that you've encountered in your life, or that been like me. We've got 2 this week. The first one is from a George Hutty. He writes, "Hey guys, I just wrapped up jury duty and had this to share.
Oh.
During jury selection, one prospective juror told the court his occupation was game advisor at GameStop.
Oh.
You're a what? The judge asked. I'm a game advisor at GameStop, and I'm also a full-time musician. Sadly, he did not make it onto the jury. Thanks for all your hard work on the show, George Hutty, pronounced Hutty."
Well, you know, being a game advisor carries a lot of prestige.
It does.
It's a shame the judge couldn't see that.
I don't know. People often like to play up their occupation.
Yeah.
I know a guy who's an anthropology major and refers to himself as an anthropologist.
Is anyone here an anthropologist?
Connor is. Sorry, Connor. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done. I've probably done something stupid like that. See, like I have this Overnerd shield in my brain where like I try to block out these things after I do them because I realize they're stupid. Now I do. But like every once in a while, I'll have like a flashback to a time in university where it's like, oh, that was the dumbest thing I could have possibly done, and I blocked it out. I had it blocked out for like 15 years, and now it's back.
Oh, I see. I don't know. I still keep mine nearby. I still keep my shitty moments close by.
I like to forget them.
Yeah. I mean, some of them are funny, but some of them are also, no. I definitely have not trumpeted my job in such a way. No, I don't.
No?
No, not really. I pretty much know my role.
Right. You do.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next one?
Oh, yes. Who's it by?
This is from an Aaron Smith, and Aaron writes, when I was in middle school, there was this kid I sat next to in my science class who one day leaned over and asked me, "Hey, you want to see something really cool?" I said, sure, I guess. So he pulled a mason jar out of his backpack. "I'm growing a clone of myself," he whispered to me. It's full of my own bodily fluids, some toilet paper, and a piece of potato.
Okay.
I need to figure out how to get more of my fluids so it's a better clone, you know? "Oh," is all I said, nodding like I totally knew what he meant. "Right now it has spit, pee, blood, some snot," and he gave what I think was supposed to be a suggestive "and some other stuff, if you know what I mean" kind of look. I didn't. I just nodded again and said, "Oh, cool," and he put the jar away. We never spoke again after that, and he ended up being expelled for trying to light his own pee on fire during lunch a few weeks later.
Okay.
Happy October, Aaron.
Strange, that didn't birth the clone.
How do you light your pee on fire?
Yeah, I did. I mean, you also drink gasoline, I guess?
I mean, Ghost Rider can probably do that, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Is Ghost Rider a full skeleton, or is it just the skull?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's just the skull.
Okay.
Which is it's got to be awkward, like, to see him in the shower.
Yeah.
You know?
Does he get doused in the shower?
I don't know.
I thought you were a Marvel nerd.
I was never really a big Ghost Rider fan.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was mostly on the X-Men side. The only books I read regularly were X-Men and Wolverine.
You know, those X-Men, they're uncanny.
Well, I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've also heard they're extraordinary.
Mm-hmm.
I've also heard they're all new.
Not quite as spectacular as the Spider-Man, though.
No?
No.
Love that Spiderman.
Spiderman was also the name of that clone.
Oh, no! Yeah, that's like super gross. That's like really gross. I guess I don't know if this counts as an equivalent Overnerd, but speaking of keeping things in jars, I think I was in middle school.
Got a Pikachu.
No. I guess middle school is the time of life when young boys want to keep things in jars. I killed a giant bumblebee that was in my room. I doused it with like half a can of Raid.
That's how you do it, yeah.
But it was physically intact. It wasn't crushed or anything. So I waited for it to dry off, and I put it in a tiny jar, and I just kept it for 3 years.
Okay.
And I guess maybe because the jar was sealed, or maybe because Raid has some kind of preservation power, it didn't decay or anything for 3 years. So I just had
I mean, if it was sealed.
So I had this bumblebee in a jar for 3 years sitting on my dresser. Didn't get a lot of girls coming up to my room, as you can imagine.
Mom included.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yeah. Did you ever keep anything in a jar?
No, I'm not gross.
Hey!
Not gross. I did used to keep my Play It Loud Game Boys on the windowsill, and that faded out the back of them. That wasn't good.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was just the labels, really, but yeah, don't do that. Don't put shit on the windowsill. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, buddy. Who's a good boy? Your dog's a little hyperactive.
Yes.
You been feeding him right?
Here's what he's really saying when he's barking. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Right.
Fuck. Fuck,
Alex.
fuck,
Alex.
Japan. This is a show. I think that's all I have for the Overnerds and for everything. We were going to do some listener questions, but I think we're going to save that for next week. Is being generous. Next time.
Next kidney stone.
Ew, no. Yeah, so next year.
You went, yeah, no.
And?
nice knee-jerk reaction there.
Here's what's going to happen, though. I have to take a nap because I have to go buy oil and ketchup. Oh, my God.
One of those oil power naps?
Yes. I'm Oil Man from, what's that, Rockman? They put him into Mega Man Powered Up.
Yeah, right.
Fuck that guy.
He was also in one of the DOS games. There was another oil man.
He was also recolored outside of Japan because he was a racist caricature.
Yep.
So yeah, I have to go buy oil for the fryer and ketchup and mayonnaise, and then I have to go to the bar and wait for a booze delivery. So I want to take a quick nap before I have to do that. I'm about to fall over. Is there anything else I can do for you? Stop it, Ray.
Steve! Did you say suck my what?
I said stop it, Ray.
Okay.
Jesus. All right.
I
Playing
wasn't
us out.
yawning. I'm sorry, listener, if I made you yawn.
These guys are going to play us out.
Let me get my thought out. Hey, Tony's Italian restaurant.
All right. So I think that's the show. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, I'm good.
Great. Do your thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do
I guess
your
it's
thing there where you lie to everybody.
What? It's the end of the show. Is that a lie?
No, it's just a Seinfeld quote.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Look, I know what Seinfeld is.
Jesus
Christ, Alex. What kind of fucking idiot do you take me for?
Right? You got all your favorite characters I can't even make a sentence, dude.
Yeah, okay, you need that nap. I understand. Okay,
I really
listen,
do.
folks, show's over. Thank you for listening. Go to our website, nomorewhoppers.tumblr.com. You can find the donate button. Some new donors would be appreciated if you want to keep hearing Alex acknowledge you on the show. Facebook likes you can do. Okay, you can still like our Facebook page, facebook.com/nomorewhoppers, and Alex will find the names, and he will collect them and use them in a future segment.
What the fuck is funny about that?
It's not funny, it's just the truth.
And
you're going to do it. And you can send us overnerds to nomorewhoppers@gmail.com. Those are short stories, as we explained, about nerds who are just a bit hilarious, even if they're inside you.
Wow.
Just make it short and funny. Not too short this week.
Sorry.
Need to work on that. We're on Twitter, No More Whoppers is the account on that. Alex is on Twitter.
I am. I'm Patui. That's Pitohui.
I'm RDBAAA.
And you can follow the bar at Critical Hit Bar.
The bar. That's Critical Hit in Nagoya, right off the belt line.
Yes.
Free drinks if you mention me.
No.
Tell him Ray sent you.
Pay double if you say Ray sent you.
Fucking asshole. You're a fucking dick.
I am aware.
Oh, actually, if you tell Alex that BROS period is supposed to be brothers, you'll get a beer from me.
All right.
I'll ship one to you. All over the world.
I think
send in some dry ice.
I think Trevor agreed with me on bros.
Well, Trevor is nobody's friend.
Hey!
That's just how it goes. Sorry, Trev.
He seems popular enough.
When you're ready, come on over to the winning team.
Mitchell!
Thanks so much. Let's see. I was going to be on Retronauts, but things got delayed. So, I'm still in a couple weeks when I'm going to record that. So, sorry. Let's see. We also sell shirts. No More Whoppers has shirts. If you also go to our website, aforementioned, and find the big shirt picture on the side, go buy some shirts. Got a nice logo tee for you or a loved one.
Or a hated one.
Well, you know, if you really want to, it's not so much hated, but like if you really want to confuse somebody, just get like just get the Alex shirt and just watch as they go, what is, huh?
Oh, did you get this from Spencer's Gifts?
Yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, alright. Well, Alex, thanks for being a good sport.
Oh, anytime.
Everybody else, keep your nose clean and we'll see you next week. Gold subscribers, stick around till after the show. Dragon Quest.
Oh God, this mama, please do offer protection from all the people of the village.